What's up guys, Big D Wiz, oldschoolstereo.com, coming at you today, the 1996 Kicker 500 SS. Back in 1996, the 500 SS had competition like the Lanzar 2500, Orion XTR 2250, amps like that, but those are a little bit more expensive. The Kicker seemed to be sort of the value for the money, at least that it's rated 250 by 2 ratings at 4 ohms. So just wanted to go over it with you guys real quick, show you what it's all about, then we'll put it on the dyno and see if it's legit. Stay tuned.
Well folks, it's time to kick it old school.
Alright guys, so here's the Kicker 500 SS. You can see kind of a basic amplifier design. Let's go back to the 1996 Car Audio and Electronics directory. Check this bad boy out and see what it costs and the specs and everything like that. So here it is, right in the middle there, 500 SS 250 by 2, $999, 18 by 3 by 7. You can see on the back of the cover, there's a sticker here that gives you all the inputs and outputs and things like that. And here's the manual, shows you 3 40 amp fuses and all the different connections. We'll show you this little cover plate here and how it works. It's plastic and it just kind of snaps into the amplifier pretty nicely here. These amps also use the little plug-in modules for crossovers. This is an example here of a bypassed crossover. It just plugs in and gives you full range output from the amplifier. Alright, first up here for the dyno test, we're going to show an 8 ohm mono run, which is going to simulate 4 ohm stereo times 2. It's rated 250 by 2, so we're looking at 500 watts. You can see we got 568 right at 14 volts, and we pulled 76.4 amps of current. Now we'll try the amp at 4 ohms mono, where it's rated 850 by 1. You can see we easily got that, 1014 watts, 13.81 volts. This is a 1 kilohertz test, and we pulled 145.5 amps of current. And now just as a comparison, we're going to try 40 hertz. This is a full range amplifier, so it should do its rated power across the frequency spectrum. We can test 40 hertz and 1 kilohertz here on the dyno up to 1% THD. So let's try 40 hertz up to 1% THD. You can see our starting voltage was a little bit lower, so we dropped to 13.53. We still got 913 watts, so it still beat its rated power, and we pulled 144.7 amps. Then we're going to try the burst. Again, this is a 1 kilohertz burst. So this is a regulated amplifier, and you can see here, very interesting, that we got more out of the certified run than we did out of the dynamic run. And again, that's not unusual for tightly regulated amps because they clamp down, the circuitry in the amp clamps down, doesn't allow that extra power. And just as a comparison again, we'll try it at 40 hertz, and very similar to the 1 kilohertz burst test, a little over 900 watts, still beat rated, so very nice. Alright, so now we'll check out the internals of the amp. Very unique in the way this one opens. It's kind of a clamshell. Take out the screws and it's attached by the wiring on the top and the bottom of the circuit boards, but very interesting design here. Alright, and here you can see the full test. You can pause this if you'd like to review any of the results. The amp did very well overall. Alright guys, there you have the test of the Kicker 500 SS. Super sport, super slick.
You big dummy.
Amplifier on the dyno, you can see Kicker perform well. We're used to that. Kicker amps, old school amps, new school amps, don't matter. Kicker's like Rockford. They just do rated plus more, so get what you pay for. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you check the video links in the description below for some more cool stuff, links to some of the other tests I've done. And check out my channel. I've got over 300 videos, most of them old school, but some of them new amps too. Appreciate you guys checking them out. So until next time, Big D Wiz, I'm signing out. You know what that means? I'm out of here!
See that? Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's old school. Yeah? No school like the old school.
Baby.
Thanks to Stinger Electronics for providing the accessories that power the OSS labs. Find out more, StingerElectronics.com.